What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of HBO Max series, The Flight Attendant Season 2! Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this! First up, I would like to say thank you to HBO Max for granting me the screeners to the first 6 episodes of this new season. It goes without saying that even though I will not be spilling spoilers here, this review is mainly for those of you, my fellow The Flight Attendant fans, who already know what's up. Okay, did I like the previous first season? Yes, I did. But a dark comedy / pulpy thriller is a tricky flavor, isn't it? Luckily for me, even though season 1 was not funny by my standards, but the whole I can't remember shit angle and the crime conspiracy full of twists and turns did keep me seated. So going into screening season 2, I suspected it had more or less the same formula, and I was right, because having watched the first 6 episodes, not once did I chuckle, let alone laugh. But Cassie, now taking her CIA asset role to heart through a series of trials and errors, definitely has its moments, and it's definitely worth following. Kaley Cuoco's manic frenetic performance is still enjoyable, and season 2's absurd mystery gets surprisingly expansive. Based on Chris Bojalian's novel of the same name and developed by showrunner Steve Yockey alongside executive producer Natalie Chaldes, in The Flight Attendant Season 2, Cassie Bowden is living her best sober life in Los Angeles while moonlighting as a CIA asset in her spare time. But when an overseas assignment leads her to inadvertently witness a murder, she becomes entangled in another international intrigue. Now, my least favorite part has always been Annie and Max's relationship. I understand that their whole domestic This Is Us type drama gives the story some semblance of sanity, while Cassie's double life feels more like a constant hurricane. But in season 2, Annie and Max's dilemma seems so distant, like it should be on a separate show all by itself. And the whole time I was wondering, where are they going with this? Can we please go back to Cassie? The writers try their best to bring them into the fold, but not until perhaps episode 4, where Annie and Max kinda actually contribute something. But even then, I'm still having difficulties caring about them. Ooh, season 2 is filled to the brim with recurring notable actors, and I'm not just talking about Sharon Stone. There's also Margaret Cho, Lana Eubach, Cheryl Hines, Santiago Cabrera, and my god, one of my favorite comedians, Mae Martin. It's as if the who's who on every other TV show has joined The Flight Attendant for their career lifeline, and this show is more than happy to have them on board. Season 2 also literally visits the majestic Iceland. I mean, the fact that they actually went there just to shoot a few episodes, rather than using some green screen in a soundstage or some other location. It speaks to their commitment and ambition, which you couldn't blame them considering how successful the first season was. Now, if you think that this is just about the CIA making use of their civilian asset Cassie, like in a regular procedural drama, and that's pretty much it, well, you'd be wrong. Knowing Cassie, of course, her over-eagerness and her curiosity and her recklessness always get the better of her. But you know what? That is what's ultimately appealing and irresistible about her. The mystery in season 2 takes a bit of time to come into its own, but you know how it is. Just when you thought you had it figured out, another head pops out. Another bad guy shows up. So yeah, Cassie once again finds herself in way over her head. So overall, in conclusion, even though I don't think that season 2 is as good as or better than season 1, season 1 is still far more superior by comparison, but I give credit to season 2 for not messing about or for not screwing with what already works. It's a if it ain't broke, don't fix it type of situation. So the fans will not be disappointed.